Alright. Sorry, 1 second. Just adjusting here. Why? What? Huh? Who? Why does that shadow suck so hard? Let's do this. Is that enough? Yeah. Let's mess it up. I know what I need to do, but I'm gonna have to set the phone down just for 1 second. It's like watching nature, right? After all this time we have outgrown this little always learning something new. Alright, sorry, 1 second. No apologies, I know. It's not fair to the viewer. But I gotta finish this. Devils be damned. Again. Gotta finish this. Alright. I like this mug. I like it a lot. Dang it, I can't get away from these shadows. I mean, what do? I don't know what to do. I had to come inside because it's damn hot in the garage. Let's see. I got an idea. You're not gonna like it. But you just might like it. I'm not gonna like it. What if? Yeah. What if I just give up? What if I just give up, everybody? Give up, give in. Let me begin. I can do win, bet on me. That's a sin. Well, I'm down. I'm here. Lo siento. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to move stuff. And this time it's not my bowels. Thank heavens. Okay. Can everybody see? I'm just kidding. That sucks. Okay. Oh, I know what I can do. I'll get on the ground like this, on my knees, where I belong. Move that thing over there, like that. There we go. Perfectly horrible. Just do this. I mean, this. So at least you can just fucking see it. Okay. Sorry. So it's a card from my mom, and it's her birthday today. What is it? I always remember it because of my age. Well, I'm 44, so she just turned 36. You do the math. Where I'm from, that doesn't matter much. But I just had this thought this morning, like, what? It was just kind of a joke at first, like, because I was doing a real one, like a real card. And then I was thinking, I should just have like a mock one for the live stream. But then I thought, actually, this is kind of funny. Hi, hi, hi. Do you guys like Alien, the movie? Or Aliens, the sequel? The best sequel ever made besides Terminator 2? Sigourney Weaver. Quite wonderful. How's everybody? Oh, I'm okay. I was just grabbing some pens. There we go. I like purple. If anybody has any questions, feel free to email my secretary. He's quite handsome. When they built from our spare change. My mom hasn't seen this yet, so don't tell her. Remember what happened last time. Hi, Watermelon Cat Gaming. Is it hot where you are? Well, you should probably go to the hospital. Homeless people are people too, and people have diseases. Even you. Actually, homeless people might have less. They're probably more resilient. I should know. I ate 7 today. I feel great. That's where I'll stop though. You push 8, you're in the zone at 7. But you push it, you're at the billiard hall, you start sucking after 8. Let me just tell you. Happy birthday, Mama. I'm bursting out of that birthday cake, Mama. Just rehearsing for tonight. I'm having a mobile home park concert from my bedroom window, actually. Well, it's my living room, but still, you get it. If you want the address, I'm not going to give it out publicly, but if you follow the sirens and the smoke signals, you should be okay. You know what I'm looking forward to? Tomorrow, so I can eat another homeless person. Like I said, every day, 7. And then usually on the weekends, I'll to the fancier part of town, eat some CEOs or something. I heard that if you just eat a CEO a year, you're pretty much good. Like, all year. You don't have to do the homeless people at all. And they're probably softer, their bodies, I imagine. They're chewy. In a perfect world, right? Am I right, Watermelon Cat Gaming? I know you know what I'm talking about. Whoa. That'd be cool if it had like a pop-up in it, where it was just like like some ass with a hole of poop coming out. It'd be or the alien too. That would be, or a face hugger. That'd actually be pretty cool. I sound like a fucking dork. Some of you were like, yeah, well, yeah, I watch Fast and the Furious. What? Just kidding. Hey, if we can't joke with each other, who the hell are we, right? Gosh. So you know, friend from foe. A real friend can take a fucking joke. And they can take you at your worst. And forgive and forget. An enemy holds things against you even after you've essentially surrendered. Those are the people I watch out for. But never change for them. Never change for them. Oh, right, that was kind of serious and boring. Let's get silly and wacky. I like the color pink as well. Pink makes me think I'm on the brink. I'm on the brink, near the kitchen sink. So what album radicalized you? What song changed your life? What poster did you have on your wall when you were in the 5th grade? This is important. I need to know. I'm keeping a journal. How hard did you believe in Santa Claus? I was a believer. Hardcore. I just believed in magic. So I assumed everything I saw on TV and everything I saw in the movies somehow was sort of real. Even at a very young age. And then you get into UFOs later and you realize that they've been putting shit in movies for years to kind of get people ready for the big news that never seems to come. I totally believe we've been visited. I believe they're here now. I believe they don't drive lawnmowers from A to B, so they can get anywhere just like that. They're not using, gasoline, petrol. People are like, yeah, but that's such a long distance. Well, yeah, it is, but they can bend space, so I think they're good. in the universe of infinite possibilities, I mean, come on. Don't be a dork. Somewhere somebody's thinking, how can I just say something like, what can I say? What can I say to make this guy shut the fuck up? I think I've seen this kind of cake before or something like this because I'm getting deja vu. What do you mean deja vu? Was it the same thing? Well, it was a cat. What do you mean? It was the same cat or not? I don't know. It was a cat. They found us. Mouse, you're screwed. Kill a few of them before they get us, at least, you little rodent. Oh gosh. Ow. Seriously, go back and watch that movie now. It still stands up. Believe me, I was a fan of the second and third, but maybe not the third so much, but I watched the second one a lot. But the first one is pretty freaking amazing still. There's just so many ways you can look at it, and just like, I don't know. I like sci-fi, so. Maybe it's a queen. Maybe it's a queen. Happy birthday, Mama. I didn't get you anything. I just got out of jail. I'm a decent human being. That's it. I like to taste the paint before I apply it to the surface. Brings out the best in me. And the worst. Preferably the best and the worst. You can't have the best without the worst. I know that. Well, then why are you saying that so often? Because maybe they don't. I don't think they care, dude. You're just a stranger on a screen. You're just passing through. You're passing through as well. I know. That's why I gotta stay busy. Not much time left. And now I feel it. Sorry, I thought of something really sad, and I giggled. Strange. I like the brushes. The brush end. He's from a hole in Hobbiton. What's it called? Brush end. What is that? It's a hole. He lives there. Who would have thought? That was a horrible joke. I'm sorry. I may have lost a few of you and some self-respect. You didn't deserve that. Neither did my voice. My voice. It's my mom's birthday today. If you... Never mind. You know. coming together, folks. Look out your window. It's coming together. Sorry. I have to like, there's this stupid thing right here and I'm trying to like draw. It's pathetic. It's off-putting. Things you do for love, right? Shit. Does anybody out there like music? Like when sounds come together in a chorus-y sort of collaborative orchestral arrangement? I rather like music. It's always going through my head as well. That's what I'm going to be working on next. Oh my goodness. Well, you should know. My friends, look who has come to join us. The maestro himself. Oh, I just knocked over a cup. Thankfully the cup only had maggots in it. Or was it rice, Michael? I put plastic down. Mighty band of microbes, just so you know. If you come over here again to my house, you know there's gonna be a brawl. I don't mean between me and you, I just mean in general. But I'm sure we would just hang out and talk. There would definitely be a brawl. You know what I mean? Oh wait, but yeah. Oh. Well. A brawl is when two people disagree on something and they decide to take it out the proper way. The most natural, humanoid. Non-artistic. More primitive, if you will. And they use their fingers in a ball with their knuckles on top to bring the point home. You like them? Yes, I still have these. You have the other pair, remember? Mighty band of microbes. Okay. What the hell? Oh, it's my closet. But there was somebody behind me for a second. I'm serious. Can you turn the music? Wait, that's me. One second. No, that's better. So. Oh gosh, my neck. You trying to intimidate me? You keep coming in my chats looking for something. I don't know. If you're looking for that recipe, you're never gonna get it. It's been in my generation for years. I should know I was there from the beginning. Do you like these? I think it was worth the wait. That's for sure. Look at this horrible setup. Look at this wretched. Look at what I got. It's like a prop, a stick with mold on it. I mean, people really think that I'm like having a good time doing this. It's like, no, they put me in here every day and they lock the door. Look, it's like I'm in here with my cat. Somebody was talking about eating homeless people earlier. I'm like, shit, I have a cat. She's fat. I mean that in a good way. You know? Plenty of drugs right in that thing. I mean, vitamins right over there. And the plant. Look at the plant, Tamarind. Isn't that cool? Anyways, yeah. Because they'll like throw in an idea, like a theme or something, and it'll just have like, you know, like a polywog on it or something, the word polywog, and then greeting card. It'll just say that. So I have to bust it out, and if I don't do it within an hour, you know what they do, right? Hard to talk about. Only because I'm a little bitch. I'm a little bitch about it because it hurts, you know. They come in and they just make fun of me. And then they try to convince me that the door was unlocked the entire time. But I don't believe them because I never tried it. But hey, wait, there is no lock on the door. There's no lock on the door. Let's go together, okay? Hold on. There's no lock on the fucking door. What? What is this? What is that? Wait. Oh wait, I live here. That's right. That's a hallway. I always forget about that. I keep forgetting where I live. It's so strange to be back here. That was fun. How are you doing, Matt? Last time you and I talked, I didn't have any hair. That was like last week, right? Yeah. Crazy. Everybody's like, oh, no. How do I get out of here without making a scene? He's grabbing the guitar. I would leave if I were you. Just a little bit serious on that side. The thing is, where to put the frickin' ego? Yeah, I can't put it at the door. Can't put it in the closet. No longer. Okay, well, does anything matter? Not, oh, I thought that said not good, dude. I was like, fuck. Like, that's the last thing I need to hear right now. Like, apparently I'm just like Mr. Monster because I dared tell my brother to keep his word. But even that, they'll take that out of context or something. It's just like, fuck, he's crazy. I never thought. But just try not to think about it because it's not worth it. You're gonna piss people off. You're gonna piss people off really bad for no reason, apparently. And even though you tried to tell them that that's not what's what, they're not gonna care. And I wish I would have learned this a long time ago. Could have saved myself a lot of pain. But what is life without pain? Especially, you know, for us. Pain Impalas. Wait a second. Pain Impala? That'd be a cool name for a band. House of Pain Impala. Who's Paula? It's Paula. Well, shit. That's what I look like in real life. That's better. When I was young, I thought everyone was my friend, and they could dream as deep as me sometimes. When I was young, I thought that magic was reality, and everything I saw on TV was the truth. And I was young. Then I had to grow up. still is. It's exhausting. Life may suck, but at least you got a kiss that broke. And you could have died in the back of your daddy's truck so many times, you and your dog. I would have been more upset about him, to be honest. Someday you might get your chance. All my friends drive big cars to nowhere fast, somewhere out past the stars. I'm going nowhere fast. That's how I like it. I'm here at last. Oh, I'm dying slower than I wanted, but only time will tell. Or maybe time will just kill. Oh crap. This is called a vape. You put it on your guitar and it makes it sound like a banjo. Just watch. Watch. And then you have to say the magic code. Eleanor Rigby. It's actually a pretty good song. I mean, you try writing it. That's the code. And now it should sound just like a banjo. See? Perfect. I mean, perfect. I'm glad to hear that you're good. Where's my gut? Oh, there. What? How? What? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Don't do that. Don't do that. Take this off. Is anybody else out there missing a front tooth? You want to share their story? The frack. It was out in my garage, and my garage is like 130 degrees right now. It's not my garage either. I don't even know my body. That's them up there, my friends. Our special visitors. I am truly sorry. That was the G, the only one that's been in tune so far. The G of all of them. You beautiful bastard. Wait, no, it's out of tune. It's too sharp. I just can't see because of these glasses. Nope, nope, it's good. Shit, I'm not. I wonder if because I had the capo out on it, out in the heat, it made them go out of tune like that. That's crazy. Plus the strings are like 75 years old, but that shouldn't matter. actually hair from it's the pubic hair from a camel. You see those things? Coconuts. They have 4 of them. All right. I guess I was gonna finish this card too. I know it's pretty much done. I think. But I should probably finish it for good. Right now. It just gets frustrating because every time I come in here I want to draw, and then my setup just falls apart, and then I'm left there with nothing but just looking like I am right now, like a disheveled old fool. Sort of being honest. Just, I don't know. I'm sure I was better at this. At least I have a few people that come by. I swear to God, I don't know why I talk with a southern accent now. It's like crazy. Like taking on the characters and such. I was actually like using them as like confidence builders to like go do things like in normal life too. Like nobody else knows I do it, but because I feel confident when I'm I don't know, under the influence. No, in character. Under the influence of the character, because that's how it feels sometimes. Like you're channeling something. It's fucking wild. See, look, I just channeled old Black right now. Check that out. He's a mixture of all sorts of different characters from my early bird years. Yeah. Even this old thing. You know what I'm saying? You can read this book, front to back. It'd be Zeta. Backwards to whatever you want to do. Remember these Back to the Future, Part 2. 1 of 4. Burger King. Good burgers. Tell you what, fresh as can be. They ain't using no hormones, beef, food, or anything in their burgers. I mean, seriously, would you care if they did? Come on. Swallowed that one, I'm sorry. Usually I don't like to do that in public. But if the shit fits and the stains the carpet, you don't clean the carpet. You don't clean the carpet. You know that old saying, right? You don't clean the carpet, you burn the house. That's what they say. I didn't want to say it on YouTube because they're going to demonetize this video, but luckily for me, I'm pretty far away from that. Pretty far away from that. Right? Shit. Hunky doo dah. Did all day. Real. Now the other day though, I sent like some videos for my dad to watch, and he didn't respond. And then he sort of did, but he didn't talk about the videos. And then I brought the videos up again, and he didn't respond. And then I said, oh shit. I was like, you don't like the videos. And it was like a Beatles one. And then what oh yeah, it was the Blight Chokum one. Because he's like, you know, a country guy, and that's how I know how to do anything in the country or whatever. Because I was raised around horses and stuff. And he just didn't respond. But then he like called me the next day. I missed the call, but I'm just, we've had her, I don't know. I think it's because I dress like a woman. It's just crazy to me because I mean, there's skits, there's sketches. It's like, Yeah, and I'm making fun of maybe country music, but I'm making fun of extreme people who like twist their gods around to justify burgers and borders and shit. I'm not saying borders are necessarily bad. Like protecting yourself is important, but I don't know. Just in the Bible, I read the Bible and it just didn't give a damn about borders and things like that. Whether it was to, spread the word or destroy civilizations or whole cities. You know, it's a very violent book. Mysterious ways. Yeah. Anyways, and I think it's too because I look really like good as a woman, and like I never thought I would ever say that. And out comes the accent. But I agree with you. I agree with you. I never thought you'd say that either. Gotcha. Shit. You always get me. You get me. Well, you get me. My friend, you get me. I make fun of people on the other side of the aisle too, by the way. I'm writing a bunch of skits for this clown who like disagrees with everybody and wants to cancel him for no reason. It's just everybody's dumb. And I'm the king of dumb over here. It's like it's big priorities, man. Such bigger priorities. I don't know. Boils down to class for me, anyways. I know I'm a white bread country folk, but still, if you look around, that's what's happening. Consolidation, division, extreme division. To where now, like, the only two options you had before, it used to be, it was like that forever now, right? But like 30 years ago, there was like milk toast. Nobody watched debates. Nobody cared about that kind of stuff. And now it's just like ratings, ratings, ratings. So naturally, it's just like the movie Idiocracy. It's insane. And people think that's how you have to be to move forward. It's just, I don't know, sad. Not that I have all the answers, but I did write a book called I Have All the Answers by Blight Chokum. Blight wrote the book when he was 17 years old, when he was on the road, living in barrels with monkeys in Canada. It was a long story, but the track was only 20 feet. So it wasn't like a long track or anything, at least. Long story, short track. Long story, short track. Daddy, I'm getting nothing bad. I should be writing. Is everybody writing this down? Alright. It's got color. Do you think she'll like it? Do I look stoned? Yeah, good. That's what I'm going for. I want Blight to be like this like country western guy who just totally just does everything the opposite of country westerns famous stars burgers do. First of all, have you ever seen a country famous western star burger eat itself? You're about to. Pure bread, country meat right here, tender, generous, and charming. Okay, I gotta get this to my mom. Where the fuck is she? God damn it. She's in the other room. She's in the room next door. God damn it. Oh yeah, I was gonna put shadows over the forks. Watch. This is just, I know it's impressive, but calm down. I literally, goddamn, I have all this stuff in this little teeny room to like do good. Never mind. Just adding finishing touches. I'm working on a video right now, like a yard sale themed video. And I didn't check my Gmail today because it's my mom's birthday, so. But last night, a subscriber, I think he subscribed. Or, yeah. If not, it's not a big deal, but they come on my streams a lot and talk. But yesterday they were talking a lot with me, and they said, if you want, send me a picture of something, or you or something, I think, and here's my Gmail, and I'll put you in my next video. So I need to go check my Gmail. I'm excited to do that now, because they said they sent pictures. Didn't mean to make you cry, Mama. Didn't mean to hurt you. I want to find that song and like countrify it. Oh yeah. And then I'll be done. Just want to bring these letters out. Sorry. Maybe I can actually bring this down. I'd have to, like, good God, sit upside down and inside out to get you guys to be able to see that. Yeah, and I feel like if you're getting offended by something like that, then you're like that. And if you're the kind of person who thinks that Jesus would be the president of this country, yeah, because it is a joke, but at the same time, it's like I'm making fun of extremists. And there's nothing that pisses me off more than people that distort religion to want to hurt other people. It just doesn't add up to me. And it's just rude.
Already so late.
It's so weird having spent so much time alone, and then all of a sudden you're just, there's people all around, even though it's family. Oh yeah, I gotta hurry. Somebody actually asked me about, because I did a 4th of July song, and I wrote a song, but I only put like a verse, I think just one little verse, 15 seconds long on YouTube anyways, the other night. Then the next morning I got a message from somebody who said this, I think he was like a singer-songwriter from the South somewhere, and he asked me if I wrote it. People ask me that a lot. They're like, did you write that? And I'm like, yeah. I think with him I said, with the help of America or something like that. I was like, with the help, because I was in character. With the help of America, yes I did, sir, or something. And they were like, is there a long version of it, or like a, longer version? And there is, but it's not recorded or anything like that. And so I told him that someday I might actually, because I have like 4 songs. I always come up with ideas for those songs. Like, now that his voice is in my head, I just hear country western songs all the time. Like, and then somebody like hands you cash back at the store, because I shouldn't say every song, but tons of country western songs have that thing where they have that breakdown in the middle where the song stops and the guy goes, and that's why I do what I do, and then it goes back into whatever the rest of the song, that hook or whatever it is. And like, I want to do a bunch of songs with the same exact music but just different lyrics too. I think that would be really funny, and then have them get more and more outrageous. Because it does crack me up when they're just like, I'm gonna go and shoot everything and destroy this planet and God bless America. It's just like, what? I don't know. If anything, it's just annoying. I don't like, I used to get picked on by those guys a lot when I was younger. And I've always been treated better by the people those people complain about. Poor people. People with color on their skin. Always been treated with more respect. Not that I don't take people on a case-to-case basis, it's just in general. Not many white families ever said, "Mi casa, su casa." But I heard that a lot from my friends' families. And I worked with people that were so-called illegal. Hardest working people I've ever met in my life. Gracious, kind, great hugs. Just trying to fucking get by. Just wish we can get past certain things so we can move on. We could if people knew how much power they had together, but that's where the division part comes in. Compartmentalization. Operation Paperclip. Everybody's like, yeah, number one planet, or number one planet. What is this? Like fucking, no. Like number one country and all that kind of stuff, and I'm just like, you realize that they're a bunch of Nazis, right? Like literally, like we saved a bunch of Nazis and integrated them into our fucking government.
All day I've been, for the past 2 days I've been.
Granted, a lot of them maybe didn't have much of a choice to do what they did, but come on. Come on now. Once they realized that war was a racket, you just run with it, no questions asked. And then they hang on to anything they can, all these resources for as long as they can. We could easily switch over to power, right? Like unlimited, like clean energy or some shit, like overnight. We could. And I'm sure they have patents just lined up. But the governments will buy those things up from people, or they'll silence those people. I may sound like a conspiracy theorist, and I wish I was. But I'm not. That's why I'll never follow any man. No more. Never again. And it's like, what do you care anyways? Fucking 10 years ago they said we have 5 years before, like, you know, the no turning back thing, so. I don't have kids. I have a cat. I'm worried about her future. Where's she gonna go after I die? I mean, you know, come on. Rent's high. She can't go to like some cat resort. She's gonna be living in some alley somewhere. She'll be the most adorable alley cat I get. She is just so adorable. And she'll be hungry, you know? A lot. Okay. Now that I'm depressed, what should I say to my mom? Okay. Mom? So far so good. Mama? Mama? I think I spell mama weird. Mama? But I have nice handwriting. It was backwards though. I'm trying to be like a Leonardo da Vinci. This is when you dive off of Cheese Island and nobody watches you get back up. But you know you got back up. I mean, otherwise you wouldn't have gotten to Ice Cream Island, I suppose. Y'all dream? I'm sorry if I look a little bit out of it. I'm a little bit out of it. Kinda sad. Kinda sad. But water is wet. And you walk right through walls, apparently, according to some subatomic scientists, you know. It's just kind of a trip. Okay, Mama. Happy birthday, Mama. Mama. I was once in your chest, but I didn't burst out of it. Mama, I wish I was back in to burst out. In and out. But no, nope. Connotations there. Something's beeping, and I think it's the fridge is beeping. Nobody's doing anything about it. Let's go turn it off. Oh. They saw me. Did you see that? I was almost caught. Do you see that guitar over there? That's my magic guitar. Not this thing. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. There. Nope. So, would you move out of the way? There it is. Look at that little son of a bitch. Not you, baby. I didn't mean you. Just go back to sleep. I wouldn't call you son of a bitch. You're just a little bitch. I mean that in the kindest way. And I can't. I'm literally holding my phone because I don't know what to do. I wanna play my guitar for y'all, but I gotta finish this for Mama. Now the Mama. All right, let's do this. Okay. Let's see. Holy moly, I look hideous. Yep. I started drinking diet whiskey yesterday, and it did not do my stomach any favors. Usually my reflexes are much better than that. Mama, why do I look like shit today? My hair itching, my scalp. Oh gosh. Mama. Mama, I got it, finally got it. At the end of the day, when the sky is opened up, yep, I don't think that's how that is spelled, but opened up. Is there a U? Is there an H in up? UPH? No, that's the mail delivery service. Yeah, right. Mama, at the end of the day, when the sky is opened up and my chest feels full of love, and something inside of me feels like it just needs to get out. Well, that must mean it's your birthday today. Nope, I got it right. Thankfully I didn't write down my mistake. That must mean it's your birthday. And Mama, can you cut me off some corn? You know, corn. Thank you. All right. I think I got it. I'm gonna go puke. Darn it, I think I dropped it. All right. So that's that, you know, that's what I was just writing that about. To be honest, I think it'll be just fine. Don't even try. You're not gonna get that recipe. Don't try to sweetheart me. Sweet. I think so too. I mean, she's the one that bought us the movie when we were kids. Let's see. Quite the opposite of my daddy. It's like I want to do so many things with these characters, but people take this shit so personal. It's like I don't understand like where it ends and where one begins sometimes, because I want to ask somebody who's like famous, like, do people still come up to you and ask you like, is that song about me? Or they don't talk, somebody just doesn't talk to you anymore because they assume like you wrote something or drew something about them or something, or it feels like that maybe even, and it's not the case, but because like I'll write stuff and people be like, I don't know. there's people do similar things too. So it's like somebody did something when I was a teenager, and then they just did it recently. They might think that I am writing about that. I don't know. It's just strange. But when you get to a certain caliber of songwriting or performing or something, people don't seem to care about that stuff. Like, but when you're low on the totem pole, people take shit so personal. It's, I don't really understand that. It's like Dustin said once, old friend from Idaho. One of the smartest things, I don't know where he heard it, but probably from God. He's a firm believer in the gods. What did he say? As far as a band goes, because I was just like trying to get a following for my band over there, and I was just like hitting my head against the wall trying to figure out how to do that, because it seemed like we had a little bit of a buzz or a following at first, sort of maybe, but then it just, people liked us and all, but I didn't expect my people to come to like every show, but I didn't understand how to get people to my shows, let's just say, okay? Because I'm not good at promoting, too. I don't like it. And basically, yeah, he said, in order to be taken seriously in your hometown, you got to make it big outside of your hometown. And that just makes a lot of sense. Because you always see people, like, get famous, and then they do these huge, horrible things or whatever, and then everybody watches the trial or watches the news about it and keeps tabs, and then a year later everybody's just crying because they won a fucking Oscar from some movie or something. It's just so gross. Not that I don't think people can change or deserve a chance at it, a redemption at least, but I don't know. It's like when I do these videos, now I know how people feel, like, in my family about them, and as silly as it sounds, I mean, look at me right now. They're mad or something that I'm doing them, or they used them against me anyways in an argument, a very, very, very awful, horrible argument, and I never even said one word about it. Never even said one word. Crazy. The first argument, like I said, I didn't even say one word. And I got canceled. But, yeah. Doesn't make a whole blat too jovial. But, anywho, I should just shut the hell up because it's my mom's birthday. I'm gonna give her this card. I wish that she was the type of person where I could just grab the phone and take it with me. I look more pale. I think I look more pale than him because my hair on my face is coming out. It was in the closet for years, so now it's coming out, and it's fabulous. But it's really white, so I think it's... I'm not trying to say I'm not sickly looking in general, but... because I am. You should see my legs. They look like cadaver legs. Cadaver 1, cadaver 2. So, yeah. I'm gonna go give this to my mom. Actually, you can watch this really quick. I'm gonna add some mellow yellow, white rice. Oops. Thanks, Matt. I know. She's gonna like it. She's probably watching. I was just gonna do this. Okay. Just add some yellow. Crazy though, because in the past few months I've gotten further with my art than... sorry, I can't talk. It's just that YouTube has been very friendly to me, and I don't know why, but all of a sudden people just started watching my videos. Not like a million or anything, but 400. I get 400 like views or whatever on sort of like an average, and For me, that's like I don't know, it's amazing. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. And it makes me want to just go nuts with this stuff, you know? Like the sketches and stuff. I wish I knew more people. I don't know anybody in this town. I don't know anybody, so I don't hang out with anybody except my mom and my aunt. It's weird. Not them, but just not being somewhere again, having had such good friends here back in the day, and now they all hate me. My friend Mike, who came to get me from Portland, I mean, I was kind of a dick to him, but he just did things that were just like really confusing to me, and I was in a super stressful state of mind, and he was not very helpful in that way, but he helped me out in other ways, I guess. But he hasn't tried to reach out to me since I've been here. So that was kind of a dick. He was driving like a fucking maniac on the freeway in the U-Haul, like swerving and shit into the lanes. I was just like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Well, they're going slow. I'm like, they don't have to go the speed limit if they don't want to. You just go around. That's what the lanes. And then stuff happened. I wrote it all down in my diary. I'll share it with you later. It's just been an interesting life. Have you ever seen that? It's a sequel to It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah, it's interesting. I want to do like some stand-up thing with like a heckler, but like a, you know, the new heckling artist or like, you know, some comedian on stage. But have it be like really, I don't know, like he kills the heckler or something, or he knows the heckler somehow. It's like, oh, is that Johnny B from Mr. Willis's class in 1984? So-and-so high? Yeah. Your mother is in my bedroom closet eating cake. I don't know. That was going somewhere dark. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's just really frustrating because it's my niece and she won't even like... It's literally the first time we've ever had an argument in her entire life. She's 23 and she won't... The only way I can do it is make something public on Facebook because I don't know her address, her phone number, anything about her. But then they were accusing me of being the one that they didn't know anything about, even though she doesn't know much about me and my brother's relationship, apparently. And now I tried for years and years and years and years and years and fucking years to be a part of her life. And I was just shot down. And then her mom even blocked me from knowing my niece on social media. So I had no way of, it's just endless. And then now I'm some kind of bad guy for telling them just to call my mom and talk to them and let her know the details of Ash's pregnancy. And I was kind of rough to my brother, but I sent a message to my brother. And then it was like, hey dude, it's bad enough you guys treat me like shit, but... And I was angry. People say angry stuff when they're angry to family. But he apparently showed it to my niece or something, because she cussed me out. I've never been talked to like that in my life. Like, it was really weird. Because it's like just so misguided. It was just like, there was no substance. So I was just like, it was just embarrassing to listen to. Because none of it was like real. Like, her arguments were of these videos that I'm doing. Like, we're not sitting around playing dress up and making videos. And I'm like thinking, why not? What else are you doing? Playing video games? Is that better? Or like taking selfies? Like, what are you making? Next you're gonna make fun of my like missing tooth or something? Like, I don't understand this. And it hurts so much that I can't even grasp it. It doesn't even feel real because I don't know, it just doesn't feel real. But I know I'm a huge part of it. I know I know I said something I shouldn't have. I got in the way somehow. But that's the thing. It's like I'll happily admit when I'm wrong. Or I try to be aware of it, so I don't do that again. But I can't change if you don't communicate with me, you know? And that's just how it goes. So, Cousin It, taking off. I'm gonna probably come back on later. I'm doing workout videos. So if anybody wants to come back later, I got some sham sham. I'll be putting on my flim flam, if you know what I'm saying. Trying to be all cute after all that depressing shit. No, I'm good. But the world isn't. So leave it better than how you found it out there. And Matthew, you know I love you. Talk to you soon.